Today we're comparing 3-disc magnifying lamps. So the first lamp is iMagnify, and this is coming in the field of view right now. Let me adjust the settings right here. Okay, so iMagnify, it's about $40. The zoom on it, it's about 8x. The volume underneath is quite large. You can put your hands underneath and work and have voluminous work underneath, and you don't have to kind of slouch on it constantly or constantly adjust the lamp. You can stand up or be close to it. And the lighting about it, it's sucky. Okay, there's poor lighting in my opinion. Now, and this light adjusts here, like you can point it like this, like so, right? Other than that, the magnification, or the lens size is about 5 inches, and it does a great job. You don't have to adjust constantly underneath it. This is more of a hybrid lamp because you can use it on a workstation if you get a longer gooseneck, or if you manufacture something. You can improve the lighting if you find the LEDs and you can stack them together. And the lens itself is good in my opinion. The only problem is the lens, how it's fitted, and the body of the lamp it's okay, but it's not great. There's comforts about it, but the lighting is not great. You need another lamp for it to get real lighting underneath it. So the second lamp is this one, and this one, it's about $100. The lighting on it is great. It has an the lighting is not great. It has an articulating arm, so you can move it up and down and tilt it side to side, and you can rotate it like I just did. And it's great because you can stand up and you have a lot of space underneath it, and you don't have to use one eye, nor do you have to use one eye in the iMagnify, the previous lamp. But the last one we're going to be talking about, that one, sometimes you need to focus with one eye. All right, so the price on this is about $100, give or take some dollars. The zoom, it's rated at 10x. The volume underneath is great. Okay, you don't have to constantly adjust it if you have work underneath it. The lighting, it's, I would say, not decent, but it's good. It's not amazing. Okay, and it's very comfortable to work underneath it. Okay, now if you would change this lamp and you take it out of its base and you put it on, attach it to a microphone stand, then you get a longer articulating arm for it, and you improve on that. And that microphone stand is not that expensive, and I would say it would be worth it. The only issue I have with this lamp, it has only 2 light bars to the right and the left of it, and these light bars, they're insufficient at times. And I found other ones online are about $160. I'm not sure their magnification, if it's as good as this one, that have a full kind of like rectangular light ring, let's put it that way. The lens sizes, this one, like the width is 7 inches. Okay, the caliper doesn't extend that much. The height, it's about 4 inches. All right, let's see, 4 inches, give or take a few thousandths of an inch. You don't have to constantly adjustment. The lighting is, fair, but it's good and it's comfortable to use. You can make improvements to it for sure. Anybody could, but this is like, I don't think I could go without this style lamp. Now, I would love to have me a full page lamp, magnifying lamp, but that has the zoom as well. But I don't know if those are okay. And those go around $100 to $120, something like that. I don't know if anybody makes like $1,000 lamp that's like out of this world. Unless you want to have a dentist articulating arm and you put this lamp on it, but I don't know how much that dentist articulating arm costs. All right, so now we're going to the last lamp, which is pretty good as well, but it also has its drawbacks. Let me put this into perspective now. So the price on this one, it's about $100, give or take 10, I don't know, something like that. The zoom on this, it's rated at 20x, and then with the little lens over there, I don't know if that's the 20x and the lamp, but this lamp has actually 3 lenses, the tiny one, and then it has 2 stacked vertically, and that's why you get a lot more magnification for it. Now, there's very little volume underneath this lamp, so this is truly a disc lamp. You cannot use it on a workstation with voluminous work, because if that work has vertical differences, then it's out of focus. So you constantly have to adjust this lamp. So the volume underneath is not great. This is for, like, I don't know, Ronin, figurine painting in Ronin, if anybody's seen that movie back in the day. This lamp requires constant adjustment because it's out of focus very quickly. The lighting on this lamp is great. So the comfort from the lighting perspective is great. Actually, with this lamp, I was able to identify the fourth nozzle to the right, that it's a 0.8 millimeter nozzle. I've been trying for weeks to figure out what size nozzle that is. All right, and the third to the right nozzle, there's a 0.6 millimeter and then a 0.8, and the one to the left, what I've been trying to figure that one out forever, but I don't know. I think it's a 1.2. So on the 0.6 millimeter nozzle, you have a drill bit that's a 0.1 millimeter tip, like a tenth of a millimeter. That thing is tiny. I thought I'm gonna break it during this video. This lamp also has an articulating arm and the base. These two lamps, okay, these two lamps are kind of the same manufacturer but different heads. Everything about them, it's similar. The bases, the articulating arms, everything except the heads are different, and the lighting. Okay, so this one, it's also about $100 and some, and it works, but there's no volume underneath it. You don't have a lot of volume underneath it. That's the problem. All the lamps, they topple if you move the lamp at 90 degrees with the base. Is going to topple to that side because the bases are just wide, but they're not hefty. And there's another lamp online at about $170 on Garrett something. I'll just post links in the description. About $160, I think there's coupons. And that one, it's like this one that's coming in the view, but it has a full ring rectangular of light. And I'm assuming the light is better, but I'm not sure if the magnification it's as good as this one. Now, I looked online or on YouTube, there's not a lot of lamp magnification videos, or if they are, they're kind of sucky. Now, these are the best ones I could find in like quite a lot of research to figure out which ones are the best. Now, there are floor lamps, but the magnification is not there. The only one also that I found, it has 3 segments in the articulating arm, and that gives you quite a bit of length. I'm not sure if the magnification is good enough. Now, these lamps you can improve upon if you get like microphone stands, and you can make them longer, and you can also attach them to the desk edge rather than being on these bases. And I'm thinking to do that because I can drag them around without toppling them over. This is on these magnification lamps. I'll post links in the description if you're interested in them and you don't want to do your own research.